Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
That to repeat.
Yes. Very
Sorry.
good idea.
Listen, all are repeat and try to practice it. It's very, very, very important. Right? You also listen. Don't go. You also listen. You was there. Important.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
Shri Radhe. This is Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi, verse number 74. Let Krishna's parents and elders of Raja stay at a distance. All glories to them.
Radhe, what? Again?
Let Krishna's parents and all elders of Raja stay at a distance.
Sri Radha, understand again. Please, Damodar, come. Very important subject.
Let Krishna's parents and all elders of Raja stay at a distance. All glories to them. Let the circle of Krishna's friends keep some distance.
Sri Radha, second condition. Radhe,
Let the servants of the Lord of Raja, Krishna, stay especially far away.
Sri Radhe,
What to speak of others?
what you speak of others? Sri Radhe,
Let them all stay away from the Kunja gate.
from where? Kunja gate. If they will be near, it's very difficult to enter there. Who will create difficulties? Again repeat.
Let Krishna's parents
They will make difficulty. Yeah?
and all elders of Raja
All older people.
stay at a distance. All glories to them.
All glories. Therefore, you are the highest.
Let the circle of Krishna's friends keep some distance.
Krishna friend also keep distance. Don't be close with them. Go.
Let the servants of the Lord of Raja, Krishna, stay especially far away. What to speak of others? Let them all stay away from the Kunja gate, where I stand as a loving maidservant, hearing the sash of bells of Rishabhanu's beautiful daughter, jingling as she makes love with her lusty lover.
She will not come. If they are near, she will never come to the near to the Kunja. Who will be there then? Repeat again.
Let Krishna's parents and all elders of Raja stay at a distance. All glories to them. Let the circle of Krishna's friends keep some distance. Let the servants of the Lord of Raja, Krishna, stay especially far away. What to speak of others? Let them all stay away from the Kunja gate, where I stand as a loving maidservant,
Sri Radha.
hearing the sash of bells of Rishabhanu's beautiful daughter, jingling as she makes love with her lusty lover.
Who is this lusty lover? Krishna. Radhika will not come for going to the Kunja if they are near to them. And Radhika will not come, and we cannot get the service from Radhika if we have any desire to be with them, to serve them. What is the hindrance of Radha Dasyam? These are the hindrance. Difficulties to be a Radha Das. Yeah. I have no any difficulty, no any problem with them. They are very respectful, but respectful. We want distance from them. Rather. Yeah. Go on. Many things, not one thing. This is one thing. Go on.
Sriman Mahaprabhu taught Sri Rupa Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamrita. There are innumerable living entities in the universe that reincarnate in 8.4 million different species of life. There are two different kinds of them, the moving and the non-moving species.
Right? One is moving, one is non-moving. We are what we are. Moving. Many are not moving. Yeah, but moving. Yes. Yeah, go on.
The moving species are divided into animals and fishes.
You see? Radhe.
Out of them, the human species is very few. And amongst humans, there are all kinds of barbarous races.
Barbarous means?
Wild.
Many. Radhe. Go on.
Amongst humans, there are just a few who follow the Vedas, and half of them offer only lip service to them.
Not for practice, for teaching. Lip service. Right? Mahatma? Only lip service. I'm using my lip for you, not for myself. Sri Radha. Understand? Yes.
So half of them offer only lip service to the Vedas, but commit sins that are forbidden by these Vedas.
Wow. They do that. What is forbidden to do that? Radhe.
And are thus not counted amongst religious people. Amongst religious people,
they are not counted in religious people. Separated. One is barbarist and one is not religious people who only lips using, not useful. Yeah. Understand? Go on.
amongst religious people, there are many fruitive workers.
Wow. Fruitive workers. I am in the covering of religious covering. Tilak is there, dhoti hai, red cloth is there. I am a religious people. All are religious people. Yes.
So amongst religious people, there are many fruitive workers.
Wow.
Amongst religious people, there are many fruitive workers.
What is fruitive?
Spreading the results, the work.
Yeah. Sri Radha.
business.
They never do anything without results. So they are not religious in the covering of religious fruity worker. Sri Radha. Understand? Yes.
And out of millions of fruitive workers,
Millions of fruitive workers.
there may be one great wise man.
One wise man. One wise. Sri Radha.
Out of millions of wise men, one is liberated.
One is liberated. Wise man, one is liberated. Many, in many, one. Sri Radha.
And out of millions of liberated souls, one person may be a devotee of Krishna.
Understand? One, many liberated souls. One person may be devotee of Krishna. Sri Radha. Understand? Clear? No, nobody can ask doubt in this. You doubt? Ask question?
What is our hope?
No, there is hope. You see?
Esperanza.
Yes, there is hope. Yeah. There is hope. Many beautiful, you see? This is Keshav Baba thing. It is sleeper. He
No. She feel uncomfortable, but is listening very sharp. Sí, pero digo que estás escuchando.
Yeah, good.
Of all the devotees of Krishna,
Y de todos los devotos de Krishna,
a devotee in Vraja mood is even more rare.
en la modalidad
Sri
Radha,
Radha,
todavía mucho más difícil.
where you are, you can know yourself.
¿Dónde están ustedes? Ustedes ya se
You are footy worker, you want to become. You want to be what?
Lip service doing.
Servicio de los labios para los dedos.
I forget how many stage.
Barbarous race is
Barber.
there.
No barber, we are not barber. And second,
So only few follow the Vedas,
uh,
and half of them offer only lip service.
uh,
So they are not counted amongst religious people. Amongst religious people, there are many fruitive workers.
yes. Are you want to be a fruity worker? In many fruity worker,
There may be one great wise man.
wise man. And in many wise men,
One is liberated.
one is free, liberated. And many liberated,
One may be a devotee of Krishna.
maybe.
One person may be.
Sri Radha. Go on.
Of all the devotees of Krishna, a devotee in Vraja mood is even more rare.
You see, check. Everybody is running to know God, but nobody want to come to the Braja mood. And if we come direct to the Braja mood, because in his previous life is a many big Sukriti. Without Sukriti is not possible. When I see these two boys and girls, I see the Sukriti she has. Not without that is no layman is not come for Vrindavan, come for Nepal. No desire to stay in Vrindavan, and it's happening like this that she cannot go out from Nepal. They have a ticket, everything. This is the Sukriti, Ahetaki Kripa. She has a ticket to go back to Japan. Ticket is already booked. They have all to go back, but Ahetaki Kripa. See the Radhika, see the Mohan, what they know. Mohan, what they know, he make the Hanuman, he say, give me this picture. He say, I cannot give. I have to ask to Hanuman. He talks with me, then if he will say to give, then I will give. Wow. Hanuman talks with him. He has the Sukruti, na? This is a Ki Kripa. Why difficult situation? Why this Keshav Baba say very difficult? Because of this.
Baba dice que es muy difícil debido a todas estas cosas. Es un filtro donde no pasa.
Which stage you are? He say always in Hindi, किस स्थिति में है जीव किस स्थिति में when which stage you are. This is the stage. What you want and what you follow, what you are looking to follow, what you want to go on.
So of all the devotees of Krishna,
Loud please. Bring the mic more near.
Of all the devotees of Krishna, a devotee in the Vraja mood is even more rare. More rare than them are those who attain the mood of the Sakhis, Srimati Radhika's girlfriends, and most rare are the devotees who attain Manjaripa, the personal service of Swamini Radhika.
Which stage you are? For whom will be easy and for whom it is very difficult? I say Mana Siksha and this and one more, 67. 67? These all come in one leaflet and all language you have to print out. And to see this, please do this. Collect all this and make small leaflet that everybody keeps for the day-to-day practice to watch to themselves. All more will come, I will collect one place. How much cost, I will pay that. It's so helpful. If somebody is in Sakhi Bhav, it's very easy to go to the Manjari Bhav. Right? Somebody is in Vrindavan mood, he can easily understand Sakhi Bhav. And somebody only know about Krishna, then he is very confused also. Why to believe Vrindavan mood? Why not Kurukshetra? So Keshav Baba say very difficult. Why difficult? Stage. What stage is? It will be difficult for everyone. Normal. And if your stage is good, right place, easy to move. Understand? If you not know Vrindavan mood, how you can go to Manjari and Sakhi? You cannot listen. It's a foreigner. It's a new subject. Because we are practicing in fruitive activities or something very far, or liberation or some other thing we do. Understand? Go on. Please. Sorry, but we have to know the reality. This is my duty to share with you to how to make easy our life. Go on.
In the previous verse, Sripada described how Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and all great sages and gods can hardly enter into the confidential truth about Sri Radha. And in this verse, he explains how also Krishna's own servants, friends and parents in Vraja cannot enter into his confidential pastimes.
Again, try to understand.
In the previous verse, Sripada described how Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and all great sages and gods can hardly enter into the confidential truth about Sri Radha. And in this verse, he explains how also Krishna's own servants, friends and parents in Vraja cannot enter into his confidential pastimes with the gopis in the forest bowers.
Today, I am listening Chaitanya Charitamrita. You all not listen. You are misusing your time. What I conclude from Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu come for giving a straight Vrindavan to us. Only you start with Vrindavan and Radha's friend. This is the basic thing. Radha and Radha friend. Right? And bringing to the Manjari Bhav to serve Radha and Krishna. This is Mahaprabhu gift. In which condition? When you see that Krishna took the mood of Radhika and the cover with Radhika, then in this feeling you will move for Radhika. And if you see Chaitanya as a Krishna, you are at ease. You are not moving any place. Then you will not understand Chaitanya. Then you need one teacher. Then you will get two teachers. One is Nitai and one is Advaita. Second, Nityananda is a fifth and Advaita is a sixth. And then Nityananda can bring you to try to teach you about Gauranga. And if you not understand Gauranga, Radha, Bhav of Gauranga, importance, then you will go to the associate of the Krishna. Or Advaita will bring you only associate of Krishna. So, teachers also, these categories of teachers you will get as per your desire. This is my conclusion when I am listening this tattva. And then you see that, wow, really, if we not understand, wasting your time is better to do other job. If you not understand, you will never move.
This part also was nice when it was stated that when Madhurya converts into Audarya, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears.
I don't understand, more clear to me.
When Madhurya converts into Audarya, Madhurya Lila is Vrindavan Smaran. Audarya Lila is Navadvip Smaran. So when Madhurya converts into Audarya, then Mahaprabhu appears.
What I understand, I say. I don't understand what you want to say. I understand.
It's like Audarya Lila is when Radha and Krishna comes to this world as Mahaprabhu and make the Nam Sankirtan.
No, I don't understand that way. Sorry to say. Because for me, Radha is more important.
Yes.
Try to understand. And I don't see anything without Radhika. So I see in Mahaprabhu Radha, so I accept Mahaprabhu. I don't know Adharya. This is Navadip mood, I have no idea about that. I feel this Radha there, so Mahaprabhu become important for me because Krishna wants to take this mood.
I just repeated what we read in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
No, I don't understand. Many things is everybody has a different mood. My mood move with Radha and I relate with that way.
So Radharani never leaves Vrindavan, but she left as Mahaprabhu.
Radharani not leave Vrindavan, not leave Mahaprabhu. Radharani never go any place.
But as Mahaprabhu.
Mahaprabhu born there, but he took the mood of Radhika. Krishna took the mood of Radha. No, Radha? How Radha? Radha mood he took. So he is living in Vrindavan.
So her mood is going up.
He is in Vrindavan. He never see out of Vrindavan. For him is Navadip and Mayapur and Vrindavan is the same. For me, Navadip and Mayapur, for him is a mood. For this Krishna is a mood of Radhika. and from distance he is feeling separation. And Radha, mood of Mahaprabhu, and in the front of Narayan he is crying. Jagannath is Narayan. Here Krishna, Brajendra Nandan is different. So I cannot understand these all things. Sorry. I don't want to go in details of that. I have no idea. I have seen Vrindavan mood. Na? Only I can see and I can live in this. Na? So I see this mood of Radha, Krishna took. That's the thing. That is the speciality for me. Somebody has a different speciality, but with bhav, na? He has his bhav. Everybody has a different, like a Keshav Baba. He is my brother, but his bhav and my bhav is different. You see, in one tree we are a separate branch. So we are in the same tree. He is also one branch. He will relish that way. I am relishing this way. You understand? It's not wrong what he is telling, or what I say is right. No. He is also right, I am also right. But the bhav is different. Nah? See, like this. He say very difficult, Keshav Baba. And I say very easy. Same person in one day, both are talking different way. And he say also right, I say also right. But his bhav is different. It may take Rasa. My bhav is taking different way of Rasa. This is the only thing. You understand? My understanding, I cannot try. Then I will lose this understanding what I understand. This is my problem. And what he understands is also right. But I don't want to go to understand that. Then he's only collecting information. My rasa will go out. So I don't want to lose my rasa. And he don't want to lose his rasa. So both are in rasa. But he's also right what he is telling. I don't deny it. But rasa is different. Juice is different. So I not deny you, my dear. So what I am telling, I forget. No. This is also rasa. This is also rasa what you say. This is also rasa. If you say to Keshav Baba, he will agree with your rasa, not my rasa. Honestly, no.
This was just said that when Radha appears in this world, then it's Audarya Lila. That is already said. There is no difference with Radha, nothing. There is no Radha Bas for nowhere. It is the same thing. When Radha appears in this world, it converts into Audarya.
Yeah. Like 50 years, 60 years, maybe 50 years. I cannot understand Sandhik. What is Sambit?
No.
What?
Sambit, Sandhik.
Sandhini and Aladini.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Honest, I am with you. I cannot understand. And I tried 3 months to learn this. And then I say, I cannot understand maybe this life. And I don't want to know because I will not understand. Then the teacher say, he was very elevated teacher, he said, better not to know. I say, okay, thank you. 3 months. Then better not to know. Why to confuse? I say, I know only one Halladini. Other I cannot know. I said, that is good for me. I don't know other thing. I cannot relate. So, yeah. Yes.
First of all, Shripada says, the elderly cow herders, as well as Krishna's own parents, stay far away from the Nikunja. For them, Krishna is always a mere child, and the parental relationship is incompatible with the amorous relationship.
Yeah. Impossible for mother to think on that. No. Impossible. They cannot relate, they cannot give any advice, no, nothing. They will talk about his baby. But Makhan Chori Leela. Naughtiness of his child. Right? Basal Rasa. He don't want to come out from Basal Rasa. No losing. See that?
For Mother Yashoda,
Because they want to fix this. The bhav has to fix. Like a Kesab Bhava bhav is fixed. And my bhav is my fix. You never said, see, when we are talking and any discussion. No. He is doing his thing, I do him. And Bhatsi Prabhu is also very elevated. He is so elevated that I respect his elevation. When I see him in Ecuador, that day I realize one day he will be very elevated person. And he got it. He got it, I can say you. I respect his qualities. Huh? Right or not? You can see him. I never say to anyone like this. When I say, my Gurudev thermometer is checking, and say, okay, you can say now. Anyway.
Sometimes it's my feeling that if you develop from fruited worker to the liberation stage and then become a devotee of Krishna and then maybe you get the Raja mood like this. This is all done by sadhana.
Yeah.
I think.
Jai Ho, you see?
And that Mahaprabhu
You see?
bringing us direct.
Very good, you see? He is also growing, man. My Kesab Baba say to the fruity worker, very long, very difficult. Very difficult. Any deviation can possible.
And this development by sadhana, your own thing, is very difficult.
Huh?
To develop from fruited worker to liberation state, to become a devotee and like this is done by sadhana, and this is very difficult.
Very, very difficult. So he say very he say us only fruity worker. This is the point. Kesab Baba fruity worker, not even Krishna devotee. You imagine to them who is in fruity working, if he has no right association, what will happen to them? You can see this. This is very important, my dear, to keep and give to share to them. Please, in all language. Why Kesab Baba say difficult for you? It's not easy. He say like this. Why? This he see us fruity worker. You see? He has Krishna devotee. Or we are trying to be a liberated person. Or a scholar, or what you say? What?
wise man.
Wise man. Only this. He knows he Krishna devotee to us.
One who serve the Vedas with the leaves.
Yeah, talking this way. You see? Understand? So he said difficult. Don't mind it if you are in fruity working activities. Sri Radha, you are right. I don't disagree with you.
Sandipani said that he's taking notes every day. He has almost 30 pages of notes of the classes, and also he is willing to fulfill also your desire of distributing this booklet to the Spanish language.
Wow, thank you. Please print it out. Only to collect and make it. Please do it. How much money? I will do. Alright, and also, you should check with 767 also. Gopika, check that one also. 67 is useful or not? Yeah, you see and then read. Here, go, no, finish and then if you have time, yes, go on.
So for Mother Yashoda, Krishna is always the child that still needs her breast milk. Once, during Radha and Mohana's Purva Raga, beginnings of love, Mohana saw Shri Radhika's sweet face as he drove his cows back to his village in the afternoon, and he became very eager to meet her. He could not sleep the whole night, and he meditated on her form while bathing in his own tears. In the morning, Mother Yashoda lovingly awakened him, saying, "Oh my child, my blue jewel, get up, eat some butter, the sun has arisen." "What is this? Oh Gopal, why are your eyes so reddish? Tears are trickling from your eyes. Have you been swimming so much in the Yamuna with your friends yesterday?" Mother quickly goes into the house and brings a yellow piece of cloth. She gives the cloth to her Gopala and says, "Here, hold this to your eyes. That will soothe them."
Wow.
Seeing the yellow cloth,
You see how it reminds Radhika? Yeah.
seeing the yellow cloth, Mohana strongly remembers Shri Radha, and he sheds some more tears in front of his mother. There is no end to Mother Yashoda's worries, so she asks Kundalata, Krishna's niece-in-law, what is to be done? Kundalata jokingly replies, "Oh Ma, Gopala's disease will not be cured by a yellow piece of cloth. You'd better arrange for his marriage." When Mother Yashoda hears this suggestion, she bursts into laughter and pays no attention to Kundalata's words. Gopal is her milk mouth.
Yeah, how she can think for the marriage? She don't want to lose baby Gopal.
Where is there any question of him getting married? Even now, he still desires my breast milk. What is Kundalata speaking about? My Gopala doesn't understand all this, Ma thinks. She is not aware that Gopala has grown out of childhood and has entered into adolescence. Although she sees that Gopal finds more pleasure from romantic incitements, like the Malayan breezes, the moonlight, and the fragrance of the flowers, than from sitting in her lap. Still she does not see it. Those who worship Krishna in the parental mood cannot enter into his confidential bower pastimes with Radha and the gopis.
Different power, different rasa. Right?
He is asking if in Braja there seems to be that there is no conflict between different rasas. There are different rasas, but there is no conflict.
But no interest.
Yes.
No interest. Interest fixed with one rasa.
So there is
Fully satisfied.
Full satisfied. Like just now, I'm too much taking rasa in Radha Krishna Vrindavan. Like he is taking rasa in Mahaprabhu mood. Both are right, but to relate that mood, again I have to leave what I am taking rasa to go there to take. But honestly, both are important. That also important, this also important. But honestly, I cannot manage. I don't want to lose this rasa because I am very new in this rasa. I don't want to lose that. Then I will lose all what I practice in my life. Although it's important, because that is also big rasa in Mahaprabhu relishment. But I relish Mahaprabhu in different way. Understand? I see in him Radha moved Krishna too. And many Navadip and other Leela, I listen different bhav is there. Gaurang, Nagari bhav and other rasas out there. I have no idea. And I don't want to practice again new things for that. I'm happy with this. Fully satisfied. I don't want to move. Many bhava. I talk with many devotees. Bengali, many devotees are doing. But one I can relate, my life will be forged deeply. So I want to be that. Yes?
Okay, then he said, then from the appearance of Lord Chaitanya, the external or the less important thing is to liberate the souls. The more important is to give the special gift of the highest test, the highest realization, the service of Radha and Krishna, the service of Radha.
That is the goal. Chaitanya Charitamrita, I see only this. Totally, I see this Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna. Now, only Tattva we are going. From after that, from tomorrow, maybe other part will start. But I feel still they have only Radha Krishna and Chaitanya. Krishna is relishing in the mood of Radha, in the service of Radha. How Radhika is love with Krishna, intense love. Every place you see Krishna. Without Radhika, not possible. Nobody can see Krishna without Radha. Radhika only can do this. We Jiva cannot do that. Practice to develop is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Radhe, Krishna is telling, this is the way to practice. I see this. Many deep. There is many deep subjects. Chaitanya Charitamrita is the deepest. How deep you go, you realize. How much your realization, you see that. No any literature written up to now so deep like Chaitanya Charitamrita. No. But we read in English. We have to read in other language than you understand. More details. Yeah. Bangla and Hindi, then you can very clear. So that is very difficult for everyone. So they cannot understand everything. Go on.
Srimad Jiva Goswami writes in his Bhakti Sandarbha, persons whose senses feel masculine sensations or who worship Krishna in a parental mood or a servant's mood cannot enter into his confidential pastimes.
Impossible. Muscular, male conscious, they cannot enter. And I can say you, in our circle, one person is practicing very seriously in Manjari Sarup, Raghunath Das. He is 75% living there. I can say, not much male consciousness. He changed this consciousness. You check anything, any circumstances, create and see, right or not? You can see that before and now. You know before also, now you see different. Because this practice is very thick. No Abhiman. You cannot touch his anywhere his false ego. You make any misbehave with him, he has no meaning for that. He is the person, he is very sensitive before. And he is the person, he become more thicker. So all his external influence, ego, nobody can touch. Watch him behave, I check all the way. I ignore many things to him and want to check how his sadhana is going on. He is perfect, perfect. It was right word in Ecuador. In Brinda mission, he will be the person that he will help everyone. Perfect, Radha Radha. He is also going on, this German Tommy Cruise. He is also very good growing. Tom Cruise. He is going very good, very nice. He is also growing very good. I see this. Very good. After you say renouncement, they realize, and after family life, he realizes. When he enters in his family life, his realization more up. So this can be disturbed? Nothing disturbed. Ask Gopika, I'm right or wrong? Right or not? And not only this, he has a mercy also of Patit Pavan, my Jamnahat Deity. Mercy. He has a Ahit ki kripa. When he thinks, it fulfills. She is in a very difficult crisis. He only went to help her. She buy one house in Tokyo and she took the loan from the bank to give all his company, business and everything, house and everything, one flat. And if she not pay, she took the loan for 30 years. Right? And so much money, impossible to pay in 30 years to her. And I make his mission to go and sell it. One person come, he agree, and he refused to buy. All they are shocked. Before she was not ready, she become ready, then buyer is not there. Again one buyer come. And before coronavirus, they sold it. And they repay all the loan and everything and she's free. And very happy. And mother is paying money for him to be happy. You see? And because of Gaura Chandra it happens. Life change. When this is the mercy come like Ahit ki kripa. Now the same price what they get, 50% down, no buyer. Before coronavirus, nobody knows because there is an Olympic game. The graph is so high, they sell in very good price, unexpected. Yeah, you can see this. This is Ahit ki kripa, mercy, because he is so devoted. He living here, but he is totally devoted to Patit Pavan in village Jamda, Gaura Chandra. And he is only working to bring money to maintain that temple. This is his goal. Right or not?
Yes, nothing other.
Nothing other thing he has desire. Surprising. So he is not working. Patit Pavan is working what he desires. Yeah, I say you. Yeah, more.
Shripada then says, the friends stay far away. Krishna has 4 kinds of friends.
You see how far. Why Kesam Baba is very difficult. Maybe we are fruity workers. How far this? Make the 1, 2, 3, then you check. You also make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stage. Yeah, then check. Yeah, yes.
4 kinds of friends are Sukhrit, Sakha, Priya Sakha, and Priya Narma Sakha. Of these four, only the Priya Narma Sakhas, like Subala and Madhu Mangala, can slightly enter into the confidential Kunja pastimes of Radha and Mohan. This is confirmed by Srila Rupa Goswami. Of the four-mentioned classes of friends, the Priya Narma Sakhas are the best. They are able to enter into Krishna's very intimate pastimes and have a special mood, Sakhipa.
Sakhiva, not Manjari.
The Sukhrin Mandali mentioned in the text refers to Sukhrit, Sakha and Priya Sakha. In the Ujjvala Nilamani, the Cheta, Vita, Vidushaka and...
1 minute, I say you. Yeah, go on.
These friends are mentioned as assistants in Gopinata and Gopi's amorous pastimes. But here the special eligibility is given to the Priya Narma Sakhas, for they know all the secrets and they have taken the shelter of the mood of the Sakhis. Srimad Jiva Goswami writes the following commentary. The desire to help Shri Krishna and his girlfriends to meet each other is called Sakhiba, and that covers over the masculine feelings of those who take shelter of that desire. The greatest of the Priya Narma Sakhas is named Subal, and an example of his good fortune is given below. Ujjvala Nilamani. Shri Rupa Manjari told her friend Bhakti Mati, O Sakhi, what service of Krishna is there that Sriman Subala cannot enter into? When Krishna ends up in a quarrel with his girlfriends and they walk out on him, Subala pleases them with different words and brings them back to him. He makes a wonderful play bed for them in the bower house, and he fans them when they are tired of lovemaking and they recline on a bed of flowers. Vishnavat Chakravarti comments on that. Although Subala took shelter of the mood of the Sakhis, he fans the exhausted lovers from outside of the Kunja with a ceiling fan attached to a rope. He does not come right before them.
Understand? They say Prabhupada was in Sakhava. Means all what you are practicing is not Rupanuga, because he was not in Manjari Bhav. He never followed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One person, many are telling. And you ask about Tripurari, he also practiced this. You can read and send to the Atulanand, this whole paragraph, then he will understand.
This means that even a Priya Narma Sakha like Subala cannot enter into the intimate position of the Sakhis and Mancharis, because he is still, and it says like this, covered by a masculine consciousness.
Sri Radha. Masculine. Understand? It was important, no? So, Kesha Baba say very different because we all are fruitive activities. Fruitive workers. How you can think to be a Bajari? Sri Radha, thank you. Our condition is this. Understand? Radha. But if everything goes okay, good association and no blockage, then it can happen. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe